And oh my god, I actually did not realize the time earlier. I quickly checked my watch, and I'm like, oh my god, it's 4:25, which is when I had scheduled my stream. So I was just watching the other game, and I'm like, oh wait, give me a minute. There we go. I was watching the other game that was on, the Dogs v Freo game, and I'm like, oh, I'll get ready after. But fortunately, that was not something I could do. But yeah, let me just make sure everything's up and running. Should be. Testing. Testing. There we go. Alright, we're live. Let me pull up something real quick. Where's Mark Smith? He's been banned. One of my mods asked me if they could ban him, and I said yes. Yeah, okay. I got a few. I'll quickly do an intro. G'day everyone. Welcome back to a brand new live stream on the YouTube channel. And today I'll be streaming Hawks v Tigers. Dusty's 300th, so that's pretty exciting. You got to honour a AFL legend. Pretty much the only reason streamed this game. Anyway, I'm just looking at the scores now. The Dogs absolutely smashed the Dockers today. Dogs total score was 149, and Freo scored 82. So good on the Dogs, I guess. That's good. Yeah. G'day, I'm Brandon. Hope you're going well. All right, let me just put a few things out before we actually get into things. But yeah, get your chats down below. Hopefully the stream does well. Yeah. We're the team of the mighty West. I think I'm lagging, not gonna lie. There you go. Alright. Yeah. Put your chats below. If anyone's actually said anything, I'm not sure, but gonna go see you later. All good. All good. Okay. Let me just once again put your comments below. I'll read them all in a few minutes. Just setting up a few things before we can actually start talking and all that. Post. May I put something out on the Discord? Everyone, I'm live now for Dusty's 300th. There we go. Actually, you know what I might do? Let's see if we can get any more members in the Discord server. So what I'm going to do, I might chuck in the Discord link in the chat to my server. And we'll pin the message just so people that keep tuning in. Yeah. Yeah, what's everyone's predictions for this game? I reckon, realistically, the Hawks should get the game done, the job done, considering they are a better side overall. But I think maybe the Tigers could get it done, just for Dusty. Obviously, I've tipped the Hawks just as a safe tip, but yeah, I think it could end up being really, really close. Right? Let me know in the comments below what you think. Speaking of Dusty, here he comes onto the oval. Here they come. The Tigers coming onto the G for the Dusty's 300th. It's only a number of people that it will ever reach the number 300th of games, and Dustin Martin himself is one of them. I really got nothing else to say, to be honest. Chats are kind of not really rolling through, so. To be honest, chats aren't really rolling through. Doesn't matter if I leave for just a few seconds. Or like a minute or so, I'll be back. Game will be getting underway at 4:35. It's currently 4:33. So yeah, game will be getting underway pretty soon. Jason Bluestar just followed me on Star, and now he's just doing the server. So good to see. Don't know who that actually is, but good to see. All right. All right. Let's go. Final predictions, getting below. Who's winning? What will the final scores be? What will the final margin be? Actually, here's an interesting one. How many goals will Dustin Martin kick today? What do you guys reckon? What do you guys reckon? I may as well update to say first quarter, since the game should be starting in just a few moments. Players just getting in their positions now. Come on. 40 seconds it says, so. Also, this won't be like last night. This won't be like last night where I do a stream afterwards. I'll probably just stream this game, and then that's it. Unless I stream both games. What game's on after this? Because if it's a good game, potentially, but I doubt I'll stream another game today. Fuck! Oh no. Really? Right now? Oh, that's... Fuck! What do I do? Ah... that's really fucking frustrating. I have to do something now. Fucking hell. I went to go grab my Pepsi and I accidentally knocked it over. And it went fucking everywhere. It's gotten all over this fucking thing that I've had for years. It's just ruined it. What about the insides? Oh, that's bad. I can't do anything about that. That's ruined. That's dead set ruined. Oh, I'm really pissed off about that. Oh well, can't do anything about it. That's my fault that happened. It's fucking frustrating though. Alright though. It's alright, here we go. Already missed the first 2 minutes. Luckily for me, nothing really too exciting has happened. Aim on, kicks along the ground, straight to a Richmond player. Umpire wants the ball though. And he'll throw it in. Umpire throws it in, Rucks will go at it. Richmond and Hawthorn missed the hit. Kicks directly to Chol. Chol can't quite get his hands up. He'll run off with it. The Tigers go for a handball. Taranto. Straight to Bolton. To Dusty. Dusty's fallen. Taranto kicks it inside 50. And it'll be a mark by the Hawks. Hawks just playing a little kick-to-kick game. Side. Richmond's 50. Oh! That should have been called in the back. He hasn't done it though. Richmond player tackled instantly. And should be umpire's ball. Throws it up. Rucks will go at it. Baker. The handball. They'll kick it inside 50. It'll be a mark by the Tigers. Kick it to Dusty. Where's Dusty? Kick it to him. No, there's nowhere to be seen. Dusty! Dusty lead. Dusty lead. Could you imagine if Dusty kicks the first of the game? But Taranto is going to have the shot on goal. Taranto's going to have a shot on goal here to kick the first of the game. To be honest, the way we have seen Tigers play this year, you'd think Taranto misses. But then again, Taranto's one of the best players for the Tigers, so we'll have to see. Taranto, Tim Taranto, lines up for goal to kick the first of the game. And didn't even make the distance, unfortunately. And it'll run through for a behind. So, Tigers currently up by 1. Inside 50. Oh, was that Dusty? It was too. Oh, Dusty's kicked the first of the game. Dusty's kicked the first goal of the game and everyone's going nuts. At half time, we're making a TikTok out of that. At half time, we are making a TikTok out of that. What a gun, Dustin Martin. The Hawks. He's dropped it. He's fumbling horribly. They kick it inside 50, the Hawks. Could they kick a goal here now? Ginnivan! Ginnivan! Kick! Oh, ball! Richmond's free kick. Jack Ginnivan got caught holding the ball. Go out of bounds and will be a boundary throw in. It's been thrown in. Bucks go at it. Richmond win the hit out. Hawks take it anyway, though. Taranto tackles him. Unfortunately, wasn't that strong, though. Tigers, they try to go at it, but it'll go to bounds, and it will be umpire's ball. It's thrown it in. Richmond win the hit out. Hawthorn, they'll kick it inside 50. And oh! The Tigers. Handball! Gets it on his foot. Tigers go at it. Goes for the handball. Oh, he fends off Ginnivan, but he gets caught up by CJ. And he got caught holding the ball. And CJ's going to have the first shot on goal for the Hawks. CJ's only kicked 3 goals in his career. Can he make it 4? Giant lines up for it. And unfortunately has missed. Tigers, they kick it out. And Sicily nearly takes a mark. Oh, it gets it on the boot. The Tigers are up their end. They're in their forward. Oh, no, nearly in their forward 50. Oh. Newcomb. Again, it's off. Great smother. The Tigers. They're being strong. He's missed his foot. Umpire didn't call ball. It's played on. They can't get a handball. This is getting intense here. He hasn't even got the ball, umpire. Nobody can land a tackle. Nobody can land a tackle. They kick it far. Sicily can't quite get the mark. He's been blocked by his own teammate. Run at him. Great work by the Hawks. Newcomb gets it on his boots. Rolls over. Kicks it far. And it'll be a mark by the Hawks in their forward half. They're playing quite well, the Tigers. Sicily's got the ball, though. They kick it up in their, close to their forward 50. In their forward 50, rolls over and be umpire's ball. Throws it in. Bucks will go at it. Richmond win the hit out. They can't grab it, though. Hawthorn player instantly tackled. Newcomb's tackled by 2. And back to the umpire it goes. Richmond's kick it high. And turns it over to Sicily. Sicily thumps it inside 50. And go out of bounds. Straight back to the umpire. Thrown in. Richmond, they barely get on their foot. Great smother by Shy Bolton. And, nearly a great mark by Tigers. The Hawks will take it straight back, though. Could be a goal here. He's gone for it. And he's missed. Richmond. They kick it decently far. Can't quite get a grab. Hawthorn will take it. Newcomb goes for a great handball. Can they do something with it here? Fends him off. Tries to do a Dustin. Someone tries to do a don't argue to Dustin Martin. And Chol gets the mark. Anyway, he tries to do the don't argue to Dustin Martin himself. Okay, mate, you're not him. Mario Chol to kick the first for the Hawks. 94 career goals. Can he make it 95? And, it's just gone through for the Hawks. And the Hawks take the lead by 1. You can't go wrong with Mario Chol. You can't go wrong with him. Dusty's on the bench now. Sure he'll be back on soon. Centre bounce. Hawthorn win the hit out. They run off with it. Instantly tackled. Looks like he was hit in the face. Umpire didn't see it though. Shy Bolton kicks it close to their 50. Rolls in. Instantly tackled by the Hawks. The Hawks, they'll get it out. No one's running at them. It's just a free path. It's just a free path. They've already got it back inside 50. Luckily, they've actually got some Richmond players that can mark. Bolton. Oh, what was that? That was a poor effort by Bolton. And that's just nearly costed them a goal. If that Hawks player was even an inch closer, that would have been a mark. Thrown in. Rocks will go at it. Richmond win the hit out. And it will go out of bounds for a boundary throw in again. Be a stoppage with less than 10 minutes to go. Up the Hawks' end. Been thrown in. Richmond win the hit out. They're not doing much with it though. Kicks it high. Kicks it long. It'll be a mark by Sicily. James Sicily. He's just decided to thump it forward. It'll be a near. That should have been paid a mark, umpire. Taranto's got no one to kick to. He just had to kick it to no one. Luckily, it was a mark anyway. Oh, he's just gone for a panic handball. Nearly smothered. And, oh, he's so lucky he's dropped that. Richmond. They get inside 50. Mark it! He has! Come on! He's quickly passed it. You better hope he marks that. And it's been... Oh, my God, it's been punched. That's hard. Oh, he could have had a shot on goal earlier. That's deliberate, umpire. Oh, get fucked. Don't know why he didn't have that shot on goal. He should have just had that shot on goal. Scores are tied. Because either way, it would have been the same outcome. He had 2 players on him. I don't know why he would pass to him out of all people. Hawthorn's free kick. In the centre. Boots it down the line. No one can quite get the mark. Umpire's free kick. Umpire's giving a free kick to the Tigers. Never mind. Oh no. It is a Richmond free kick. Got confused for a second. My bad. They need to be smart with this. They need to be accurate. They need to be smart. And quite frankly, the last thing they need to do is take their time. And they've nearly just let Sicily take another mark. He's handballed it to the Hawthorn player. There was 2 Hawks players in front of them, not a single Richmond, and he decides to handball it forward. What a stupid play. He's just going to let Joel mark this. He nearly did. That's out! If this cost them a goal, that's a shit umpiring call. Oh my God! It's about to be a mark and it's about to be a shot on goal. That is ridiculous. That was clearly out. That was clearly out, umpire. If they kick this and the final scores, if the final margin is 6 points, umpire, that's your fucking fault. If Richmond loses by 6, okay, I've kicked that. If Richmond loses by 6, that umpire will never hear the end of it. Because that was clearly out. Did you pull up to my game? Yeah, you won by like 50. Okay. I apologize for complaining because they've just shown the replay and he was not out at all. Okay, so I apologize. No, we lost by 30. Oh, sorry, I thought you were the other team. I don't know who you are, so I don't know what team you were playing for. I don't know what you look like. Maybe you should send me a photo of what you look like. Oh, what a hit! Richmond take it anyway. He turns it over instantly. I will say, if there was a award for turning it over, for the team that's turned over the ball the most, I would be very surprised if Richmond did not win that. Cole Shadir, age 18. He's had 7 career games, kicked 7 career goals. This is for number 8. He lines up. Number 35 from the Hawks. No way! What a goal! I actually don't know. They're going to go to score review. They'll go to score review. That's either just touched or just gone through. That's a goal! Come on! Come on! What a goal! No, I'm being dead serious. A kid, age 18, kicking a goal from 50 out. That is actually good. That is an actually good goal, considering he's kicks less than 10 goals at age 18. That is insane. That is genuinely an insane goal. The Hawks playing a lot better game of footy right now. Centre bounce. Hawks front off with it. Dusty. Oh, he can't quite get the tackle. And, oh, what a punch. And can't do anything with it. The Hawks run off with it anyway. Ginnivan, kick it inside 50. And should be a mark by the Tigers. He's fumbled it and it's gone out of bounds. And it's umpire's ball now. I sent you a photo of what I look like. Alright. On what? Assuming on stuff. Ah, okay. No, I actually did see you there. I saw you there. I actually did see you. Throwing it in. Hawks win the hit out. Up their end. Richmond get it on their boot. Great movement by the Tigers. But unfortunately, they can't stop them from Weddle getting the ball. Weddle goes for the handball. Runs off with it. And gets caught up in a tackle. The Hawks manage to get it. And it'll be a mark by the Tigers anyway. The one thing the Tigers are doing well with is their backline. The backline for the Tigers has actually been insane tonight. However, Richmond's forward line and midfield definitely needs something to work on. Free kicks for the Tigers. Be smart with it. Don't rush it. Kick to an open player. He's just thumped it inside 50 and just hoping for the best. And Weddle's just taken a pretty easy mark. Weddle kicking it outside 50. And great hit. Tigers gets it inside 50 and kicks it directly to CJ. CJ bumps it down the line. They're quickly playing on. They'll kick it inside 50 most likely here. They will. And go straight over the player's head. Nearly rolled through for a goal, but it's gone through for a minor score. Great mark by the Tigers. Take it slow. There's no leads. Unless you go to Dusty, but Dusty's not going to mark that, quite frankly. And no one's even contesting Weddle. No one's even contesting Weddle at this point. But Weddle does a pretty poor kick. It ends up out of bounds. Umpire hasn't called that, though. Pretty shocking umpiring there. Rioli runs off with it. Short kick on the wing, followed by a mark. Too far out to go for goal. He's going to have one more kick before they can have a shot on goal. He goes for a kick. No one can mark it. And the Tigers instantly get caught up in a tackle. Who do you reckon's going to win? Realistically, the Hawks should win this pretty comfortably. But I think because it's Dusty's 300th, the Tigers are definitely going to put up a lot bigger of a fight. Taranto! Taranto! No way! What a goal! What a goal! I reckon the Tigers are winning this now. You know what, Millen? There you go. I'm saying the Tigers winning this. What a goal by Taranto. Get the replay. That is actually insane. What a goal. What time did you stream till last night? 1 in the morning. Millen, are you watching the game? Are you watching the game, Millen? Because that is an insane goal by Taranto. Not too bad then, yeah. Overnight next week? Nah. Because we're versus North this week, and quite frankly, if we lose that, then that's just embarrassing. I don't want to jinx it, but it is quite embarrassing if we lose. And yeah, next week we're gonna buy. So Lloyd kicks it inside 50. Oh, tackle him, nuke him, and Newcomb's kicked a goal. Pretty simple goal by Newcomb, considering nobody was even attempting to tackle him. 24-hour stream. If you lose, no, not a 24-hour stream. There is no chance. One day, maybe one day. Right, that'll be a centre bounce here. Rucks will go at it. Richmond win the head out. Dusty's can't quite get his hand on it. Hawks, they kick it inside. No way! There's no way he's got that. Has that gone on the full? It has. I have a question. Has Dusty actually gotten another touch since he kicked that goal? Because I don't feel like he's gotten a touch since then. Could be wrong. Oh. Go for the tackle. No one's even attempting to stop him. No one's even trying to stop him. Great tackle. Great kick to the Tigers. No, take your time. Don't rush it. There's still a minute 30. If you take your time, realistically, you should be able to get a goal. But he's just... he's lucky that was a mark. To the middle! To the centre! He's open! Ah, he just handed it over to Sicily. Sicily's dropped it, though. Don't call ball, because the Hawks did that earlier and it wasn't ball. Anyway, umpire's going to throw it in. Rucks go at it. Tigers win the hit out. Goes for the handball to Bolton. Bolton kicks it inside 50. Nobody's there to stop him. Goes through for a minor score. It's alright. Just do something with the ball next time. Hawks are going to kick it out. Try and stop them from getting a mark. Hawks, go for the handball. No one's stopping them. No one's even attempting. Bolton's just soloing everyone. He can't do much when he doesn't have help. Bolton can't take on 3 people. You realise that? That's touch. That's touch. Play on. Grab it. It's still in. Umpire's going to throw it in. Bucks go at it. Unless the Hawks get a goal, there's not enough time for another goal. Be a stoppage, though. You got to think that the Hawks can't let the Tigers touch it. Once more, they want to get a goal. The Tigers, it's physically impossible for them to get another one. 10 seconds to go in the first. Can the Hawks get a boot to the ball? Not quite. There's 3 seconds to go. Get it on the boot. Siren's gone. It's been touched. All right. Decent first quarter by the Hawks. Tigers, on the other hand, they could be better. They definitely could be better. But to be fair, they haven't been playing the worst. They started off really, really well. It's only 2 goals 3 to 4 goals 3. So that's 3 opportunities they had at goal, the Tigers, but they missed. But they were lucky that their defense was that good to the point where they made the Hawks miss 3 as well. So that's good for them. But they definitely need to step up their game. They need to realize that they need to be playing the best they possibly can. Quite frankly, what they should do, they should accept the fact that they're not making finals this year. They already know that, right? And just play like they are in finals, okay? So act like they're in a prelim about to go into a grand final and play like that this game, and I think they'll do well. But we'll just have to wait and see. Quite frankly, this could come down to the final quarter. But I think 3-quarter time's going to decide whether or not it's close. If the Hawks are up by like 30 at 3-quarter time, they're going to smash them. If the scores are like 1 goal, 2 goal margin, there's definitely a chance at a win there. Bam, 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 bam. But yeah. Baby, I love you. Let's see, who else is streaming this game? Pull up YouTube. The Crumb Magician. Is Cardi streaming this, is he? Oh, he is too. I was wondering why this stream was doing so poorly. It's because Cardi's streaming it too. I was not aware of that. See, I swear Cardi said he was going to this game, did he not? Did he not? Oh well, I don't really care too much that he's streaming this. Obviously, I'd prefer if he wasn't, but I can't. Oh well, I can't really complain, to be fair. He can do whatever he wants. Lodge direct. Oh, just gonna check a few things on my phone before continue. Sporting Lou. Oh. Sporting Lou. I missed the AFL. Now, sorry that I left. I missed the AFL. Wish that it was back now. Children. Children. Oh, I missed the A. Said it was back. Cause let me down. Let me down. It's the AFL. Said it was back right now. Because let me down. Let me down. Alright. Second quarter getting underway now. Come on. Come on, the Tigers. Show us what you've got. My Blue Baggers, let me down. Let me down. Come on. Come on, the Tigers. Big second quarter for you. Let's show the Hawks. Let's show the Hawks who's really senior at the MCG. Hawks lead by 2 goals. Or roughly that at least. Richmond win the hit out. Hawks take it back instantly. Booted down the line in their 50. Oh, Ginnivan! That's a duck! He lifted the arm. He lifted the arm. Second that arm goes up, you know. Richmond. Went for the handball. They kick it down the line. Pretty poor kick. It's going to be a mark by the Hawks. Oh, he dropped it. High. Sicily goes for the handball. Aim on. Goes for a kick, followed by Mark. Slow progress, but they're doing well, the Hawks. Tigers, it looks like they're already out of breath. Looks like they already need a break. The Hawks already having a shot on goal. But it's going out on the full. Quite frankly, if the Hawks had kicks that, Richmond would have been better off just fucking forfeiting the game. G'day, Dusty, don't argue. Hope you're going well, mate. Richmond's free kick. Bumps it down the line. Pretty poor kick. I might be back on the full. Wasn't quite. Tigers go for the handball and will go out of bounds. Up the Tigers. Wouldn't be saying that unless you're in the lead, to be fair. You're not doing too bad, though. Richmond, Taranto with the handball. Kick! Sicily's dropped the mark. Sicily. Tigers! Kick! 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 Mark! Come on! Kick it. Have a shot on goal. Because you know very well if you pass this off, the Hawks are just going to take it back. Have a shot on goal. If you miss it, oh well, okay? A point is better than nothing. Okay? Have a shot on goal. Come on, Tigers. This is for a 1-goal margin. Kick the first of the quarter. Jacob Krasitsky. Has that gone through? It has! Come on! Come on, the Tigers. Sorry if I spam. All good. I don't really mind, to be fair. I don't care if you spam. I don't actually care if you spam, as long as you're not just spamming the same thing over and over. That's what pisses me off. If you're spamming... I don't care if you spam goal after a goal. That's alright. I don't care. If you're spamming goal and shit like that, I don't really mind. But if you're just spamming hi, 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 hello, 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 then that's when it starts to piss me off. Anyway, 1-goal margin here. Tigers win the hit out. Holding. Taranto's free kick. Taranto plays on with the handball. They go for a pretty poor kick, followed by a mark though. They quickly play on with the handball anyway. They'll kick it inside 50. Come on. Contest! Tigers! Lynch! And Richmond with the mark. Yeah, it's a big crowd, Dusty. It looks big. It looks like a big crowd, and I actually believe I heard them say 80 plus. Yeah. Guess we'll have to wait and see though. But you would think it would be a fair bit. I mean, Dusty's one of the best players in the comp. You would think a lot of people would be there to honour him. I would be there if I had the chance. Bolton! Oh, great smother by the Hawks. Oh, they've just cut to a barber shop where everyone's getting the Dusty haircuts. Dusty with the handball. Bolton! And Sicily takes it. Kicks it high. Kicks it long. Kicks it to Cho. Can't get the mark. Free kick to the Tigers. Be smart. Kicks to his left. Puts the pressure onto someone else. Kick it down the line, inside 50, and no one can get the mark. Hawks will take it though. Newcomb goes for the handball over the player. Kicks it. Followed by a mark by Ginnivan. Ginnivan kicks it inside 50. And Cho drops the mark. Tigers get a handball. Unfortunately turns it over. Ginnivan gets nutmegged. Handballs. Tigers takes it back. They take a mark on the wing. I wish I could go, but parents have got a party. Ah, yeah. That's alright. The only really difference is just the atmosphere, to be fair. which the atmosphere there, I can just imagine what the atmosphere would have been like the second Dusty kicks the first goal. That'll be a mark by the Tigers! Outside 50, too far out for his liking. But he kicks it inside 50, just hopes for the best. Won't be a mark. Unless it's by the Hawks, he's dropped it. Weddle takes it, turns it over to Taranto. Taranto turns it over to the Hawks. Everyone just fumbles after fumbles. Dusty gets it on the boot. They go for goal! It'll be touched and go through for a minor score. I have good seats because I'm a member. Do you? Well, I'm a member for Collingwood, but I don't know. I don't really get too good of seats sometimes. Obviously I don't get the same seats each time. I get different seats. Like, yeah, sometimes there's a chance I'm level 1, other times there's a chance I'm back row level 4. Nearly goes out on the full. Hawks play on with a handball. Kicks it inside 50. Ginnivan and Chol are going at it. Ginnivan should kick this, and he has. Number 33 puts the Hawks score on 33. Damn, there is 30-second delay. There actually isn't. I know the delay's like around 10 seconds, maybe less. But because I'm on Foxtel, the delay's a lot worse. So I'll say, I'll actually count. All right. So I'll in 3 seconds. So I'll say, all right. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So it's a 5-second delay. It's a 5-second delay of the stream, but because of Foxtel, yeah, Foxtel's pretty far behind. Bolton goes for the handball. And come on! Pretty poor effort by the kick. It's a race to whoever can get there first. The Hawks will take it. Come on. Kick it inside 50. He's turned it over instantly. Don't know what that kick was. There was not even a Richmond player near there. The only person past that Hawthorn player was an umpire, and he was in blue, so I don't know how he got confused. That's definitely a high tackle. Hawks free kick. Kick it inside 50. And I'd be shocked if he passes this one off and doesn't have a shot on goal. I think he's considering passing it off. That's why I need to pay attention to this. Maybe not. I'm on Fox 2. Okay. Well, for me, there's 12 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Connor McDonald. He's had 1 score involvement so far this game. Can he kick his first goal off the day? Looks good. And it goes straight through the middle. Ever since the Hawks have taken the lead, Tigers have struggled to take it back. 12 minutes for you. Hawthorn. 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 Centre bounce. Richmond win the hit out. Umpire throws it up. Taranto. McIntosh handballs it along the ground. Can they do much with it? Not really. McIntosh takes it back. Kicks it up the line. Hits the ground. Nearly smothered, but not quite. Bolton's going to kick it inside 50. He goes for the bounce. Runs it through. Goes for goal. And he's kicked it. He's kicked it. It's like they're just taking in turns who kicks goals. Richmond kick one. Hawthorn kick one. Richmond kick one. Hawthorn kick one. Are we back at half time? Oh, good. Oh, good. You can't go wrong with Bolton, can ya? You can't go wrong with Shy Bolton. Without him, its Tigers side would be fucked. Quite frankly, tonight, all I've seen, the only players that have actually, helped this side is Bolton, Dusty, and Taranto. McIntosh has had a decent game as well, but would not have him in the best. Throws it up. Walks in the hit out. Ginnivan's instantly tackled. They can't let the Hawks get it here. They're in their 50. Tigers got to play good defense. It's another stoppage. Hawks in the hit out. Richmond take it straight back. They go for a handball. Oh, kick it! He kicked it to nobody. This could turn it over. He has. It'll be a mark by the Hawks. Hawthorn kick it backwards. Kick to his right. Weddle. Oh, I thought he was about to turn it over. I thought the Hawks were going to turn it over for once. Newcomb's got it. Newcomb kicks it inside 50 for the Hawks. And it's just a race to whoever can get there first. And that'll be a high tackle. Richmond have most likely just handed over a free kick to the Hawks. Hawks free kick. I'd be surprised if he was to miss this one. I'd be very surprised if he was to miss this one. All Richmond supporters would be hoping he misses this. And he has. Has he? Has he kicked it or not? He looks happy with himself. But it's gone through for a point. .12 margin. Richmond going to kick the next two to tie the score. Weddle's got the ball. He'll most likely kick it inside 50, and he has. And what a specky, but unfortunately it won't be a mark. Ginnivan's taken it. He's tried to duck, but he can't duck when he's got three on him. Thrown up. There's been a lot of action inside Hawks forward 50. But they haven't been able to do too much with it. besides the obvious goals. Would have been a great goal if he was to kick that one. Taranto goes for the handball to McIntosh. McIntosh nearly gets tackled, pulls off a handball. Free kick. Free kick to McIntosh. He decides to kick it backwards. Hasn't been much action from Dusty tonight, but I mean, even though he did kick the opener, but he hasn't been too much action from him tonight. To be completely honest. Taranto's got it. Genuinely, just do what you've been doing just do what the Tigers have been doing all night. Thump it forward like they've just done right now, and just hope for the best. And Sicily's taking a mark. That's how it always goes. That's how it always goes. But one time, you're going to pull it off. Nukin's played on. Richmond. He's fumbled it, but taking it anyway. Dusty. Pretty poor kick. It's touched the ground. Kick! Oh! Why did you not kick earlier when you had the chance? Now you've just given a free kick towards the Hawks. You're all stupid, mate. You're a wanker. Now the Hawks have gotten a free kick. You've just solved the game. You just could have gotten a potential goal there. You decided you wanted to keep running, even though you clearly knew there was a person behind you. You kept running and were tackled instantly. Had the opportunity, and now he's just let that pass right past him. Oh, he's gone the don't argue. Could you imagine if Dusty pulls off a don't argue tonight? The crowd's going to go crazy over that. Hawks take a grab. Richmond have done well to turn over every single kick pretty much. Richmond's instantly tackled over the line. They're going to throw it in here. Oh, he's missed his foot. How's that not ball? But earlier it was to the Tigers. He's missed his foot. Should have been ball. If that was a Tigers player, you would have called holding the ball. Fucking wanker umpire. McIntosh runs off with it. And it'll be a mark. Takes it up the wing. Pretty poor effort. And turns it over. I swear, nearly every kick that the Tigers have done, any big kick, like short kicks they've done well, but any kick that's longer than 20 meters, I reckon, they've turned it over. Nearly all of them. Weddle goes for the handball. Nobody even wants to try and stop him. Sicily's gotten it. You're right next to him. You're not even trying to tackle him. That is insane. That's insane how bad this side is. Didn't even contest Chol. Yes, I understand he was 20 meters away from Chol and had to sprint down there. But at the end of the day, why was he 20 meters off that player? Why was nobody on Marby or Chol? And he'll kick this too. Chol doesn't miss these. He'll go for a snap, but Chol won't miss this. He's not that bad. He's one of the best Hawthorn players. I would be shocked if he was to miss this. Unless did that just go through or just miss? He's kicked it, yeah. And Chol's kicked his second of the game. You'd be fuming if you were a Richmond supporter. You would be fuming. Centre bounce. Richmond win the head out. Hit it to pretty much nobody, though. So the Hawks will take it. They'll kick it inside 50. They might get another one here. And they will. He's just marked it. That was a great mark there. And it's just too easy for the Hawks. This is going to be a smashing in the end. This is going to be a smashing. This is going to be a smashing in the end. He's just centre bounce. Within 10 seconds of a centre bounce, Nick Watson takes a mark inside 50 and will most likely kick another for the Hawks. Oh, what a shocker. What a shocker. That should have been an easy kick for him. Because knowing how well that... No, he's a decent player, so I'm quite shocked he missed. Not shocked that he missed, but quite shocked he missed that badly. Trends. Turned it over already. They take it back. Are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss, umpire? Are you taking the piss? Show the replay. What? That's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Why is that a free kick? If he kicks this, that is ridiculous. You better hope he misses this, umpire. And he's missed. You're lucky, umpire. You are genuinely lucky, because that was one of the worst calls you've had all night. Richmond, give the kick out. They'll take a mark. Can they get a late goal, the Tigers? Play on with a handball. Could have been risky. Dusty takes a mark. Take your time, Dusty. Take your time. Kicks it down the line. And not a mark. They're not necessarily struggling, though, the Tigers. And he's unfortunately struggled to get it on his boots. Free kick! What's the difference when the Hawks do it? The Hawks have done that at least 10 more times in the Tigers and you haven't given them a free kick. Get fucked, umpire. No, you can go get fucked. That's not a Hawthorn free kick. Well, no, it is. But yeah, that was a Hawthorn. If that was a Richmond player that did that, no, that was a Hawthorn player that missed his fucking boot. It would not be a free kick to the Tigers, would it? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous umpiring. It was a good call, but you never do that to the Hawks. CJ runs off with it. This could genuinely be followed by the goal. A Richmond player has not touched it since that free kick. This just shows you how much a bad umpiring call can cost you. Luckily, Richmond win the ball. Side 50. Quickly. Run. There's no one there. Play on. He has. Bounce. Bolton. Oh, what a poor kick. Oh, fends him off. Bolton goes back. Oh my god! Kick! Dusty kicks it inside 50. Kicks it straight over his player. Bolton! Fends him off! Go! Oh, he's missed. He's missed. Hawthorn. They're just taking their time, hoping for the best. Ooh, get him in with a mark. There goes the siren. Half time. Pretty poor game of footy. This is a pretty poor game of footy so far, in my opinion. Would not say, I'd say last night could have arguably been worse, but at least at halftime it wasn't that bad. Now here, from what we've seen, from what I've taken away from that quarter, by the final siren, I would be very surprised if the Hawks don't win by 30 plus. At this point in time, what's the margin? 19 points. So the Tigers are very much still in it. Okay. They're just struggling to get in their forward 50. And when they do, they just turn it over. Let me check the turnovers. Let's see how many turnovers Tigers have had. Because I swear it's a fair few. It's a fair few. Let me actually show you guys. So let me just stop and start this. There we go. So, let's go team stats. Let's check this. Disposals, that's what they're lacking in. Kicks, they're not bad, but majority of them have been turned over. Handballs, they've done alright with them, but they just keep fumbling every time they handball. Inside 50s, okay, that's not that bad. Now, dinner is ready? Alright, I'll come out in a minute. Oh, ready, that's early dinner. Disposal efficiency. Free kicks. So, free kicks you can't complain about. Where's turnovers? 37. 27's a lot more than I thought. 37. I kept saying it. I kept saying I swear they've turned it over so many times, and I was correct. I'll be back in a few moments. I'm just gonna grab my dinner, and then I'll be back in. Yeah. back. I am back. All right, let's yeah, what's everyone's thoughts on the game so far? In my opinion, Richmond, although Richmond have been playing pretty bad footy this game, we do need to realise they're not a great side this year. Okay, they're currently sit 17th. I don't see them finishing any higher, so they'll either finish in 17th or potentially 18th in the end. So we can't really expect too much out of them from this game, but considering that, the fact that they've been able to make the margin only 19 points is quite good. And I think if in the end the margin is 19 points or potentially less, they should be very proud of themselves. I don't think they'll win though. I'm still not confident that they'll win. Realistically, the way the Tigers have been playing tonight, they shouldn't win. Realistically, they shouldn't win. Then again, they shouldn't have won against Sydney, and they did that. So let's check Dustin Martin's stats. See Martin's stats for the Knights so far, at least. All right, let's go here. Switch to player stats. What's saying that he's done well? Let's go goals because he's in goals. Okay. So Dusty so far tonight has racked up 30 AFL fantasy points. He's kicked 1 goal, 0 behinds. He's had 8 disposals, 5 kicks, 3 handballs, 1 mark, 0 tackles, 0 hitouts, obviously, 1 clearance, 170 meters gained, 0 there, and time on ground he's had 83%. So Dusty's game tonight, not too bad. Taranto, on the other hand, he's been an absolute gun tonight. He's racked up 79 AFL fantasy points in just the first half. He's kicked 1 goal, 0 behinds. He's had 20 disposals. He's had 8 kicks, 12 handballs, 4 marks, 3 tackles, 0 hitouts, obviously, 5 clearances, 197 meters gained, and 78% time on ground. Disposals, I'd assume Taranto's leading in that. Yeah, so Martin, not the greatest game. Would be playing better. You can't really expect too much out of him. Jesse, shocked you still aren't playing AFL 23. I know. Jimbo would be shocked. He said to me before, I played 1 game with him last night, and he's like, "Oh, I expect to wake up tomorrow and you're still playing it." But I only had to play until 1 in the morning, so. Which sounds like a long time, but considering I started at like 10:30 at night, that means like I only streamed for like 2 hours and a half. So for me, I did well. Do you have AFL 23 Coach Club? Ooh, let's crack this open. Anyway, everyone's thoughts on the game so far. Put them down in chat. Halftime's difficult when you don't really have too much chat going on. Actually, I want to see how Shy Bolton's gone tonight. He's had a solid game as well. I think I'm lagging, aren't I? Start. Screens. Fuck. Yeah, I want to check Shy Bolton's stats tonight. Let's go here. Check stats. Yeah, Bolton. Overall fantasy. Oh shit. So he's racked up 47. Well, actually, no, let's just check who's been a star tonight. Okay. So, yeah, Taranto, obviously. Scrimshaw. I haven't really seen too much from him, but see, he's been a good player tonight. Weddle's been on fire tonight, along with Sicily. Who's letting it go? Yeah, that's right. Charles kicked 2. Behind, yeah, Nick Watson's missed a fair few. Taranto's obviously leading in disposals. Kicks, Carl Amon. Handballs, Taranto. Marks. Scrimshaw. Tackles, Nick Floston. Nick Herberson hit outs. Clearances, Taranto. Meters gains. Jan Short. Goal assists. Nick Watson. Time on ground. Sam Frost, the only person to have 100% time on ground tonight. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I really hope someone vlogs this game because I'd love to see. I'd love to hear the atmosphere when Dusty kicks that first goal. Oh, they're just showing something in the 2019 preliminary final. At halftime, the scores were 29-48. Oh, wait. Sorry, that's for this game. Sorry, that's for this game. It just says 2019 prelim. Apologies. I thought that was actually it, and I'm like, that's actually insane. What is there to do? Want to run some higher and lower. Chat's kind of dead, so honestly I couldn't care less for the last view. Let's go here. Sports. AFL. AFL. And chat, if you know the answers to some of these, feel free to help me in the comments. Tony Shaw, easy. Okay. Tyson Edwards. That was close, but I was correct. Angelo? No. I gotta get more than one. Joe, it's one. That's two. Jason Johnson, let's go. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I go Terry Bright. It's gonna be close. Sort of was in a way. Terry. That one was close. That one came close. I can Simon Black, isn't it? Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's go again. Oh, we already know he has 500. Yep. That he had a lot more than I thought. Oh, I want to go Brad Johnson. Oh, that was so close. Okay, go again. Matthew Lloyd. That's too easy. That's just too easy. Give me him again. Oh, that's... I think it's still Matthew Lloyd. Oh, I knew he was high up. That's why I kind of shat myself when I got him. Goods, right? Has to be, yeah. See. Peter. He's still kind of a newer player, Ben King. Or Jameson. That is insane. I want to at least get 10. Gary Hocking. Once I get at least 10, I'll stop. Unless the actual starts. Let's go Justin. Justin still. Anyone know this one? Jude. Let's go Jude. Yep. Alright. Ken. I'm just Ken. I cannot kick a goal to save my life. Daniel Braid. Sure. Without moment's hesitation. Adam Goods. He has high a number, but D again. Gary Olsen. I don't really know Bob Pratt. Haven't heard much about him, but he's an older player, and the fact that he's in this, when you've got an older player, it's pretty much guaranteed that they have a high amount of goals because they're known. They're known. Let's go Bob Pratt. Yeah. Bob Pratt again. Yep. Okay, there we go. I know Cyril doesn't have as much as I think. I think it's him. I feel like he has like 101 or something like that. Fuck! Doug Wade. Not even a question. Let's keep Doug Wade. There we go. Peter. Peter again. Fuck! Didn't think it would be in the 300th, to be honest. Barry, come on the buzzer. This is my last attempt, to be honest. Nigel. Okay, but go on one more. We can't just lose on the first one. Yeah, okay, Tony, come on. Well, let's at least go for 5 in a row. Let's go for at least 5 in a row. We're struggling so hard to get 10. Let's just go to... Actually, this will be my last attempt anyway, because the game's getting underway. BT. Let's go BT again. Come on! Speed it up! Speed it up, the quarter's getting underway. Ryan. Okay, thank God. Okay. Third quarter. Big third quarter. Underway. Should be quite a good game of footy. This is what really decides it. This decides whether or not it's going to be a close game. If Hawks are up by around 30 at 3/4 time, it's game over for the Tigers. But if it's a close game, like under a goal, maybe under 2 goals or whatever, Tigers very much still in it. This is really the quarter that decides it. I'm just going to say this now. Whoever is in front at 3/4 time, that's the side I have winning. Free kick to Josh Weddle. Weddle, he gets it inside 50. And not a mark. And it's out of bounds, and it's going to be a boundary throw in. Taranto, of a handball. They'll kick it down the line. Not a mark. Defend him! No one wants to defend Sicily, and he's the best player. Sicily's the best player they have, and nobody wants to defend him. Hawks, I get it back inside 50. And Richmond take it back. Oh, he slipped over. McIntosh kicks it pretty poorly. Newcomb takes it back, kicks it to CJ. And CJ will take a mark outside 50. We'll have a shot on goal. And has he kicked it? No, he's missed. It could be on the full. Did that go through as a behind, or did it go on the full? And through as a behind. Richmond, and he's handballed it straight to a Hawks player. Richmond's Baker. Graham, pretty poor kick. May have just costed them a goal. Why would you not pass that off? He has, but it's a bit too late now, even though it was a mark by the Tigers. The Tigers, that's an easy mark. I'd be quite shocked if he was to drop that. 15 up. Oh, should have just taken your time, because there's no way he's marking this. And they didn't, and the Hawks just take it straight back. And that's a high tackle. Great mark by the Tigers. Outside 50. Have a shot on goal. And he just kicked it into the goal square. Go! I think it was a Richmond free kick. Umpire blew his whistle. I think it was meant to be a Richmond free kick, but he paid advantage, and Richmond kicked the first of the quarter. Good to see. Good to see for the Tigers. Good to see the Tigers having a bit a scoring side to them. Alright. Who actually kicked that? Does anyone know? I assume it's Seth Campbell because I just showed him actually. Right, centre bounce. Hawks win the hit out. Richmond tap it forward. Goes for a handball. My TV's just turned itself off. My TV's just turned itself off. There we go. Hawks. And the Tigers will take a mark. Quickly place on. McIntosh with the mark. If you're going to quickly play on, make sure it's worth it. He's played on. Sicily's intercepted it. Weddle. Handballs to Sicily. Sicily, they're currently playing in Richmond's back line. Sicily kicks it directly to a Tigers player. Hawks are actually turning over the ball now. And as I say that, the Hawks take it. They're about to have a shot on goal. Unless the Tigers do something special, they've taken it back, the Tigers. Tigers kick it backwards, back into their back line. They need to be smart when they're doing stuff like that. G'day, the footy club. Hope you're going well. They're currently playing on the wing. Nearly a mark by the Tigers. Can't quite get there. Shakes the tackle off. And hands it over to Newcomb. Newcomb to Sicily. Sicily. And... oh, he's marked it. That's a mark. Hawks. Pretty poor kick. They'll still mark it anyway, though. Come on. Do something, Richmond. Stay on your players. They go for the handball, the Hawks. They kick it inside 50. Someone get a mark. It might be Cho. Someone grab it. No way! What a goal. What a goal. That is shocking. That is shocking effort by the Tigers. That is shocking effort. That should have easily... that should have been an easy tackle. And the second he kicks it should have been an easy smother. What's up, losers? What's up, losers? Centre bounce. Rucks go at it. Tigers win the hit out. Dusty takes it. He's missed his foot. It's not ball. You can't call ball. You can't physically say that's holding the ball. Because Hawthorn have done that so many times and you haven't called it. They kick it inside 50. He's fended him off. He's done the don't argue. No way. He's hit the post. That would have been a good goal. And it would have been shocking effort by Richmond again. But luckily, that's post. Sorry. Sorry for what? Bolton. Dusty. Dusty's kicked it inside 50. And it'll be a mark by the Tigers. Dusty's kick could have possibly set up a goal. Zitsky. He's kicked one earlier. Can he kick another? And has he missed? Has. Anyway, Carlton's greatest team of all time. They are winning the granny. Bye, gotta go. Okay. Weddle's got the ball. Currently on the outer wing. Kicks to his left. By Mark. Nobody's wanting to stay on their players, and it's currently costing them. On. Short kick. That was not even close to 15, but umpire reckons it was. Newcomb's got the ball. Get it inside 50. Yaz. Nearly a mark by Chol. Hands weren't strong enough. Rioli goes for the kick. Won't be a mark. Go out of bounds. Boundary throw in. Hawthorn win the hit out. Hawks will get inside 50. It's definitely touched. Richmond, they looks like it was a throw. Umpire for once hasn't called holding the ball towards Richmond. Umpire's going to throw it up. Richmond win the hit out. Ginnivan's got it. Misses his foot, but they don't call ball for that! No way, they've kicked that. It's okay. This is the perfect example. Richmond did that literally 2 minutes ago, and it was called holding the ball. That's ridiculous umpiring. That is genuinely ridiculous umpiring. If Richmond do the exact same thing next, and it gets cold holding the ball, I will lose it. And it's a mark by Sicily. Oh, free kick to Lynch. Thought it was Sicily's free kick because they kind of handed the ball to him. Lynch goes for the kick. Straight up the wing. It's a mark by the Tigers. He's kicked it directly into his teammate. They've panicked and it's gone out of bounds and will be a boundary throw-in. He took a mark. He took a mark. Decided to quickly play on with a kick and he hit his teammate in the face. Boom. They're running up the wing. Goes for the bounce. Kicks it straight into the hands of Marby or Cho. Ginnivan takes it. It's been smothered. I really wish they would show a replay for that, because I reckon that was out on the full and then it was touched. Nope, it wasn't. Okay, never mind. Boundary throw in. Hawks win the hit out. They get it inside 50. And he's dropped the mark. Goes for the handball. And unless they can do something here, the Tigers, Hawthorn should get another goal. Cho gets it on his boots. Goes through for a behind. It's the 10th behind for the Hawks. Marked by the Tigers just inside the Hawks 50. Kicks to his left. Wait for a lead. He's not waiting for a lead. He's not waiting for a lead. He's just kicked it to a pack. And turns it over to the Hawks. Goes out of bounds though. Luckily for them. Throws it in. Hawthorn win the hit outs. And goes out of bounds. Richmond win the hit out. Newcomb kicks it inside 50. Richmond. He's... Ball? You're a dick! That's bullshit! I literally said before. That's ridiculous! What's the difference? He missed his fucking foot! He went to go for the kick. He missed his foot. Yes, that's a free kick. For so many times, and it's not a Richmond free kick. If Joel kicks this, and this is genuinely fucking ridiculous. And it's gone through for a goal. It's gone through for a goal. What are these umpires? What are these umpires? They should lose their job. They should dead set lose their job. As if this person works for the AFL. As if this person is a real AFL umpire. He should lose his job. Dead set, he should lose his job. It's ridiculous. I guarantee you Hawthorn will do that again next. And it won't be a free kick. Charles kicked 3 already this game. And he's had 4 total disposals. I'm pretty sure 2 of those goals have been from free kicks as well. Richmond with a hit out. Hawks take it straight back. Nearly a mark. Not quite though. Richmond get the handball. Turns it over though. And that's finally a free kick! Hawthorn player missed his foot. And it's a Richmond free kick. I'm surprised he didn't just call play on. Taranto goes for a short kick. You need to move forward because there's only so many marks your players can take. Richmond. They got no one leading. There's no good leads happening. Plays on with the handball. You can't play on. You can't play on to save your life. See, you can't play on. Use our shit at playing on. That's touched. Bolton. Oh, it's not even his fault either. Can't even blame Bolton for that. That's a mark by the Tigers. Have a shot on goal. I know you're far out, but just have a shot on goal. You're the Tigers' only hope at this point. Have a shot on goal. Nathan Broad, you need to have a shot on goal. Because if you don't, your team's fucked. He's decided to hand it over to his teammates and a mark anyway. It's a mark anyway. That is so lucky. He's a left footer. So realistically, he should kick this. Where he is, position he is, as a left footer, this should work out well for Toby Nankervis. And he's missed. That is shocking. Yeah, alright. Let's lock it in. Richmond have lost. Let's go. Richmond have lost the game. Here's 7, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sicily. It's just too easy for them. Straight to the hands of Ginnivan. You left Ginnivan, and then Ginnivan took a mark. This is just a perfect example of why you need to start on your players. I said this last night about St Kilda, and now I'm going to say the same. Richmond. Richmond are one of the most frustrating sides to watch. Charles taking a mark. He should have just played on. He could have gotten that goal anyway. But instead, he's going to take his time to kick his 4th goal of the game. He'll kick this. He won't miss. But he could have gotten the goal a lot quicker. And it's gone through. Nankervis really needed to kick that goal if they wanted to have any hope. But unfortunately, he missed. And now, Mabior Chol is pretty much locked in a win for the Tigers. For the Hawks, I mean. Which is really unfortunate. They really wanted to give Dusty the win on his 300th game. Unfortunately, at this point in time, it seems impossible. They're down by 33. About to be 3-quarter time. The only way they can win this is if the Hawks don't score a single goal in the last quarter and the Tigers can score. How many do they need? 6? It's going to be nearly impossible for a bottom 2 side. But Charles kicked his 4th goal of the game. Centre bounce. Richmond win the head out. Hawthorn take it. They're instantly tackled. Goes it up. Richmond win the head out again. Hawks, they get inside their 50. And it's just, they've fumbled it. But they've gone for the kick anyway. It's just too easy for them. It is dead set too easy for them. At this point in time, the Hawks are wishing they had more of a challenge. Genuinely, they're wishing they had more of a challenge. That is crazy. That is genuinely insane how this club is the most recent club to win a 3-peat, and this was within the last decade, and currently they are struggling to kick more than 5 goals. I don't believe they scored a single goal last quarter, the Tigers. I could be wrong about that. They've only kicked 1 this quarter. And they've let one man score 4 goals. This is insane. This club has been the worst side in the AFL ever since they lost Jack Rewalt. And this is genuinely why I have the Tigers winning the wooden spoon this year. This is genuinely the reason why I have the Tigers winning the wooden spoon this year. Hawks are fumbling like crazy at the moment. Tigers win the head out. It is directly to Ginnivan. Ginnivan's kicked it on the full. It'll be a Hawks free and it'll be a Tigers free kick. 2 minutes 40 to go. The Tigers are still yet to prove themselves this quarter. At this point in time, it's going to be quite difficult for the Tigers to win the game. Especially since they're pretty much... Especially since they have handed a free kick over to the Hawks. Oh, umpire wants a ball up. I'm being serious. That should have been a free kick to the Hawks. That was clearly holding the ball. Umpire call holding the ball when... Oh, fuck, wait. Oh! Tigers! Play on! Play on! You love to play on all the other times. Play on now. Handball's backwards. That's shocking. That is a shocking kick. But it's a mark! Have a shot on goal, Tom Lynch! Have a goal, Tom Lynch! Go for a goal! They need you. I'm going to say this now. Lynch needs to kick this. If the Tigers want to have any hope in their minds, he needs to kick this. Tommy Lynch. He's kicked 462 goals in his 220 career games. Can he kick another? He's missed. That's nearly on the full. That is shocking. I expect better from Tom Lynch. I genuinely expect better from Tom Lynch. That is just a shocking kick. 38. Anyway, Tom Lynch needed that to at least give the Tigers hope. He's missed. Game over for the Tigers now. Hawks run up the wing. And goes out of bounds. Umpire, he's going to throw it in here. Turn the head out. That's high! His arms are around his neck! Umpire will do anything to not give fucking... At 3/4 time, we're checking the amount of free kicks Hawthorn have gotten. Because genuinely, it's got to be over... Realistically, it's got to be over 20. It could be over 30, realistically. It could be over 30. Hawks are about to have another shot on goal. I'm not even exaggerating. If the Hawks kick this, it is physically impossible for the Tigers to win. If the Hawks kick this, it'd be physically impossible for the Tigers to win. Cam McKenzie lines up the goal. The first goal of the afternoon. And it's gone through. And that's game over for the Tigers. Unfortunately, the Tigers, they put up a great fight at the start of the game. But unfortunately, in the last 2 quarters, they've just thrown it all away. And now the Hawks have just locked themselves in a win. This has been a very poor round of footy so far. Very poor round of footy, and somehow tomorrow, there's going to be some sort of a miracle game. There's a chance that the Hawks leave the Tigers goalless next quarter. Bolton kicks it inside 50. And no one can quite get the mark. They've turned it over to the Hawks. Hawks, they kick it. And that is that is just embarrassing. That is embarrassing work by the Tigers. I thought they'd at least try this game. Just for Dusty, but unfortunately, they tried the first quarter, and they're like, can't be bothered. And just threw away the game. They just threw away the game straight away. Let's check. No, dead set. We're checking two stats. We're checking two stats that I'd love to see. Let's check the amount of times. Richmond have turned over the ball. The amount of times Richmond have turned over the ball, and also the amount of times Hawthorn have gotten a free kick. Those are two stats I'm really intrigued to see. Last team stats. Just check disposal efficiency. Alright, free kicks. That's got to be wrong. This has got to be wrong. This has to be wrong. Where is turnovers? 53. 42 is a lot as well, but 53 turnovers. 53 turnovers, and how many kicks and handballs have they had? Handballs have had 99 kicks over it. So that's more than a quarter. Well, that is a quarter, I don't know. But, like, that's a lot. Look at this. Time in front, 8 minutes. That was just the start of the game. That is shocking. Dead set, if the Tigers play like this the rest of the season, they're getting a spoon. Wait, no, when do they verse... When do the Tigers verse North again? Check that. Next week, North versus Melbourne. Well, I'll actually show you guys this so my screen's not glitchy. Let's just go like stop start, yeah. So, no, not 16, 17, 18, nope, 19, round 20, no, round 21, round 21, North v Richmond. I'm being dead serious. I'm not even exaggerating. I reckon North win this one. If Richmond play like they've been playing tonight, I genuinely think in this one. Because the thing is, Hawthorn, from what I've seen, they're playing pretty poorly as well. Hawthorn are playing pretty poorly as well tonight. It's just the fact that Richmond are that bad of a side. They should... Genuinely, Richmond should be in front right now. The way the Hawks have been playing, they don't deserve to be in front. Check player stats. Let's see who's... Carl Amon's taken... Oh. Taranto's still in front for AFL fantasy points. Sicily is a close second, sort of. Goals, Charles kicks 4. Charles kicked 4. Lions and Nick Watson have still kicked. Disposals, Tim Taranto's 26. Kicks, James Sicily 19. Handballs, Taranto 15. Marks, Sicily 10. Tackles, Nick Velocin 5. Hitouts, Toby Nankervis 27. Clearances, Taranto 8. Meters gained, James Sicily 595. Goal assists, Luke Bruce 2, and time on ground, Sam Frost is still the only person to have 100% time on ground. Let's go full screen. One last thing I'd like to check, but I'm not actually going to show you guys. I'd like to see how the stream's performing. Genuinely, this could be one of my best performing streams on the channel. Genuinely. Just because this is by far one of the worst games I've ever streamed. That is shocking. That is so bad. That is actually the worst. Anyway. The only I would not have streamed this game because it's two really bad sides. But the only reason I actually decided to go through with this is because I thought it's going to be a close game because of Dusty's 300th. I thought they were going to pull off a close game, and I was wrong. Anyway, let's just final quarter. Doesn't even matter anymore. Doesn't even matter. The Tigers are down by 44 points, and quite frankly, how many goals is that they need? How many goals do they need? That's like, they need 8 goals to take the lead. It's already in the Hawks forward 50. It's already in the Hawks forward 50. And it's been 13 seconds. Richmond when they head out. They run back up their end. And instantly tackled. Should have been ball, but I've faced the fact that umpire doesn't call holding the ball if it's a Hawthorn player that does it. Richmond, they kick it along the wing. Nobody can grab it. CJ hits it to Sicily and goes out of bounds. Richmond when they head out. And it looks like it's gone on the full, but it didn't. Day runs off with it. And kicks it pretty poorly straight into the hands. Tigers. I'd like to at least see 1 goal from the Tigers this quarter. Possibly 2. And the Tigers, they kick it out of bounds. Are you kidding? Deliberate! Are you serious? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You'll give as much free kicks to Hawthorn as possible. That was a Hawthorn player that had kicked it out of bounds. That was a Hawthorn player that kicked it out of bounds. Would not have been a free kick. He could have kicked it so far out of... A Hawthorn player could have kicked it so far out on the full to the point where it literally goes up to level 2. Lands in level 2 and someone marks it. And umpire won't give Tigers a free kick. So mark by the Hawks. And goes out of bounds. That is frustrating. Umpire's going to throw it in. When they head out, Richmond run off with it. Violi handballs it directly to a Hawks player. And they're going to have a shot on goal. No one can get it. Should have been a Richmond free kick. As I've stated, the umpires don't give free kicks to the Tigers. That's a mark by the Tigers. It's just been the Tigers versus the umps all day. Richmond's kick to their right. It's a mark by the Tigers. Gee, you just need to move forward though. You can't just do these shitty kicks to the left or the right. You actually have to move forward, right? Because you don't move. Side 50 for the Tigers. No one can get a mark as always. And umpire's given a free kick. Who's free kick? I'm assuming it's a Hawthorn free kick because Tigers don't get free kicks. It is a Richmond free kick. What a shocker. I would assume he misses this though. The one time Richmond get a free kick inside their 50, they'll miss. But if he kicks it, then that's good for them. Baker. And of course, he's missed. The thing I've realised, when I checked and the free kicks were a lot closer, the free kicks are really close, but the only times Richmond have gotten free kicks is either in Hawthorn's backline or in the midfield. Majority of them at least, but majority of Hawthorn's free kicks have been inside their 50. So nearly every free kick that the umpires have given the Hawks, they've ended in a goal. Richmond, on the other hand, they'll get a free kick in backline. So they actually have to work towards a goal. And just then, the one time they get a free kick inside 50, they miss. Quite frankly, if Richmond really wanted to win, they couldn't afford to miss goals like that. Richmond win the hit-outs, out of bounds, and will be a boundary throw-in. They kick it high, they kick it long. Oh! Cho! The Giath. Now it's inside 50 and a Richmond mark against Ginnivan. That was a risky kick. But umpire's given a free kick anyway. Another mark by the Tigers. He quickly plays on with a kick. It's nowhere near 15. The umpire reckon it was. It's a mark by the Tigers along the wing. It's usually on the wing where they turn the ball over. There's a player wide open, Toretto. In the 50. You can kick that far. I know you can. It's too late now. And Sicily's dropped the mark. Inch is instantly tackled. Weddle. And a mark by the Tigers. They need to do something with it. They can't. Oh, that was a stupid kick. They nearly turned that over. Arden, Taranto kicks it inside 50. Oh, Hawthorn free kick. Never seen that before in my lifetime. Ridiculous. Marked by Ginnivan along the wing. Ginnivan gets it inside 50 and hits the ground, so it won't be a mark. Be surprised. I would not be surprised if it's followed by a goal. Another mark by the Hawks inside 50, and should I just update it to say a goal? I may as well. I'll update it to say 88. Update this to say 13 goals. There we go. Don't even need to watch it. Already know he's kicked it. Actually, TB's that way. Not looking at it. And I hear the crowd going wild, so I know he's kicked it. So he didn't even have to update the scores. I just don't understand how this club can be so bad. I just can't get it through my brain how bad Richmond are. Dead set, I think my footy team could beat them. My local footy team, under 14s, I reckon we could beat them. I reckon we could beat the AFL Richmond side. Because they'll just turn it over to us. They'll dead set just turn it over to us. Every time, inside our 50, and we'll win. That's how we win. Because that's all they've been doing at this game. Bolton, handballs over the player. Oh, that's a free kick! Tackled him before he had the ball. Newcomb runs, goes for the handball. I'll get inside 50 here. And it's a mark by the Hawks. At this point, it's just exciting to see how much goals we can get. I said this before the quarter even started. I would not be surprised if the Hawks leave the Tigers goalless this quarter. And it's already halfway through the quarter pretty much. And the Tigers are still yet to kick a goal. And Nick Watson going to kick one from the boundary possibly. Pretty poor effort. And Richmond punch the ball. So it goes through for a behind. Richmond. They kick it down the middle, which was quite risky if player was to intercept that. Unfortunately, they didn't. Well, I mean, fortunately, they didn't for the Tigers. Richmond's mark the ball. They'll get inside 50, but they're struggling to mark inside 50. As I say that, Baker takes a mark. Baker had a shot on goal earlier in the game. No, Baker had a shot on goal less than a minute ago and missed. He missed this one as well. I'd say so, considering he did not even think about it. He did not take his time. And as I say that, goes through for a behind. Puts the Tigers on officially 10 behinds. Which I know Hawthorn have had more behinds, but you can't be having 10 behinds with only 5 goals. Like, the Hawks have had 11 behinds, but they have had more goals than behinds. Oh, nearly mark of the year! And Ginnivan, that should be called deliberate. There wasn't a man there. And free kick to the Tigers. Oh, they've just shown the replay. That dead set could have been mark of the year. That, if he had marked that, that would be by far the best mark we have seen all year. Richmond. They get inside 50. He's against James Sicily, yeah. He's against James Sicily. He's their best player. You're not going to mark it. Stop kicking it to Sicily. If someone's on Sicily, then don't kick it to them. They get it back inside 50, the Tigers, and they've kicked it straight back to Sicily. Tigers still have it, though. Oh, that's a free kick. Umpire's not paying it. Once they're not paying a free kick. And it's going out of bounds. Hawthorn when they head out. And Ginnivan's running up the wing. Bolter jumps up a bit too early. Could not quite mark it. Goes for the handball, Hawthorn. And he's caught up in a high tackle. Damn, Watson's turning into a bit of a Ginnivan. Watson is by far turning into a bit of a Ginnivan. A Richmond player was running straight at him. And Watson ducked as low as possible. And it was a free kick. I'm back. Good to see you again, Tommy. Going tomorrow, I wish. But unfortunately, I'm playing. Well, not unfortunately. I'm playing footy tomorrow, so I won't be able to catch the game. And Watson's missed another. Oh, has he kicked it? See, it's hard to tell when Watson misses because he has the biggest smile on his face when he misses. Do you pen all the jerseys? Do you own all the jerseys? Just notice your background. I don't own a West Coast jersey, but I've also never streamed a West Coast game, so that doesn't really bother me. I don't plan on streaming many West Coast games either. But yeah, I've got every single team except for West Coast. And a mark by the Tigers. Tigers have actually taken an intercept mark. They're outside 50, about 30 meters outside 50. They got to kick it far in there. If this is a mark, it's going to be followed by a goal. Tigers take it, kick it high in the air. It won't be paid 15. They got to do something special with it. Then Curtis! This is 41. That's 11 behinds. Do we reckon the Tigers could somehow get more behinds than the Hawks? I reckon it's a chance. There's 7 minutes to go. I'd actually like to see that. Genuinely, I will celebrate if the Tigers get more behinds because at this point, I want to see the way the Tigers have been playing tonight. I just want to see them get smashed. I want to see them get smashed. If they kick more behinds than the Hawks, I'll actually do a little celebration. Tigers get it back inside 50. And it's a mark by the Hawks. Sicily runs off with it and kicks it to Ginnivan. And runs off with it. Goes for the bounce. Kicks it inside 50. He's surprised if it wasn't a mark. It won't be. but they've handed away a free kick to the Tigers. Richmond. They kick it outside 50. And the Hawks just take a really easy mark. It's just too easy for them. And now, punch. And they get in there for a tackle. Should be umpire's ball. Should not be a free kick whatsoever. Black's going to throw it up. Rucks will go at it. Then Curvis wins the hit out. And didn't even attempt to grab it. It's going out of bounds. And umpire's ball again. Rucks go at it again. And Curvis wins the hit out. Hawthorn. Fumbled it. Oh my god! I don't actually know what's happened because my TV's just stopped. There we go. Hawthorn run off with it. It's been touched. And this could be a goal for the Hawks, and it will be. Looks good. And it's gotten another. It's gone through for another goal. Oh my god. The Hawks are absolutely demolishing. No rules, keep it up. Oh. They are absolutely smashing. They are absolutely smashing this side. I am being dead serious. I do not know how any of the players, I mean, besides the obvious, Dusty, Shy Bolton, Taranto, besides them three, I dead set do not, I'm going to say this right now, I dead set do not know how Richmond are an AFL team. The way they're playing tonight, put them in the VFL, and they'll still get the wooden spoon. Genuinely, put Richmond in the VFL. Every single player that's playing for Richmond currently, chuck them in the VFL, let them play a season, they'll still get wooden spoon. 5 minutes to go. Here in the fourth. He definitely has the distance. I don't know about the accuracy. The Tigers' accuracy tonight has been quite poor, but it wouldn't hurt to have a shot on goal. He knows he's lost anyway. He may as well at least try. He's missed. And goes through for a minor score. And that ties up the behinds. Who will be the winner of the behinds? I'm being dead serious. I reckon the Tigers will get more behinds than the Hawks. And Richmond! They finally kicked another. They kick one when it doesn't matter, but they can't kick one when it does. And that's official. The Hawks have failed to leave the Tigers goalless this quarter. They had a chance. It's coming close. But they managed to score a goal in the Tigers. And Dusty, I believe, has just been put back on the field. So hopefully we see a little bit less step up Tigers. Dusty's only had 10 disposals this game. But they've definitely been worth the Tigers' while. Taranto goes for the handball. They kick it up the middle. Takes a mark. Quickly plays on. Takes another. Wait for Dusty to lead. He's played on by accident. Be a mark. He's played on already. Oh, Bolter's dropped it. And it's just a race to whoever can get there first. It'll be a Hawks player who'll take the mark. 92k is the official crowd. That beats... They just showed it then. That beats the grand final. Well, no, it wasn't a grand final. I think it was qualifying final. I actually can't remember. Whatever, it was some sort of final. And it had 91k. So they've just beaten that tonight. That's actually insane. That is actually insane. Anyway, Ginnivan, he's had 1 goal tonight. Can he kick a second to make the scores 102? And it's been touched. Oh wait, there's only 14 goals. 13 behinds. Yeah, I updated the wrong thing. 15. 8th best home and away crowd of all time. Really? Richmond. And, oh, he's missed. It's just the race to whoever can get there first. Bolton, he's fumbling. Newcomb takes it. Goes for the handball. He kicks it up the wing. Drop the mark. Tigers take it back. Goes for a panic handball. That's a throw for sure. Umpire hasn't seen that. Taranto goes for the handball. Kicks it up the wing. Who's it going to be? Going to fall into the hands of Sis. But is that the all-time best crowd for Richmond v Hawthorn? Because I believe it is. Sicily, short kick to GF. GF, he's turned it over. Kicks it to Dusty. The crowd's going wild. Yeah, marked by the Tigers. I'd like Dusty kick the first of the game. I'd like to see him kick the finisher. Lead, Dusty. He'll kick it to you if you lead. They've turned it over. No, they haven't. Taranto takes the mark. Lead, Dusty. Kick it to Dusty. Let him kick the last one of the game, Taranto. If Dusty kicked, even though they're getting smashed, if Dusty was to kick the finisher, the crowd would go insane. All he has to do is lead, and I guarantee you Taranto would kick it to him. But 10 seconds to go, and Taranto's going to have a shot on goal. And 48 metres out. Shocking kick. Siren will pretty much go now, and it does. There goes the siren for the final quarter. Tigers get smashed yet again. It's crazy, though, how bad the Tigers played tonight, because last night I was actually backing them in to pull off a game of the round. Like, last night I was actually kind of confident this was going to be a game of the round, and then they've just they've done this. And now we're hearing the worst AFL theme song play at the moment. Play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty flying horse. If this was a normal match, there would be 55 there. Dusty has pulled 40k to the G. Yeah. Well, pretty poor effort by the Tigers, but then again, they're likely to finish in the bottom two by the end of the season, quite frankly. So you can't expect too much from them in a game like this. And the Hawks, they've definitely improved themselves. I think they've definitely proved to themselves after tonight. After scoring nearly double Richmond's score. If it wasn't for that behind at the end, it would have been double. Yeah, the Hawks, they won the game by 48 points. So yeah, what a game. Let's go through a few stats. Actually, let me check one last thing before we go through the stats. But yeah, what did you guys think of the game? Obviously, Dusty's gonna argue you're probably pissed, but everyone else think of the game. What do we reckon? Is Dusty retiring? Dusty's just walking through the field. Dusty's just walking to the middle of the oval. Crowd's going wild. Crowd is going wild. What a game. What a game for Dusty. 300 games. He should be proud of that. Currently with Jack Rewalt. I actually want to hear this interview. Speech. Dusty 300th. It's going just like that. Is he about to announce his retirement? Come on. Who would have thought Dusty kicks the opener of his 300th game? Sorry for the silence. Dusty's just been interviewed. I dead set just want to listen to this. What a career Dusty's had, though. He won a three-peat. I believe he played in all three of them. Which, not I believe, I know he did. He won Norm Smith medalist twice or three times. All three times, I believe. Could be wrong. That was a nice testimonial match. Dusty was Dusty's about to be carried off. Dusty being interviewed by a player he used to play with. It's Jack Rewald himself. It's really been a good game, Dusty. Even though he did get smashed. And here he goes. Getting carried off. I believe in just a few moments once he actually reaches his teammates. There we go. Getting carried off by Tom Lynch and Toby Nankervis. Doesn't seem like he's going to retire after this. Looks like he's still got a few more years in him, Mr. Dustin Martin. And he'll very comfortably finish off this season. But look at this. Let's just have a look at the stuff that he's been able to achieve. Herald Sun Player of the Year. Lee Matthews Trophy. All-Australian Team 2017 and 2016. Jack Dyer Medal 2017 and 2016. Brownlow Medal 2017 and Norm Smith Medal 2017. That is, what a career he's had. What a career he has had, and there's just so many more to come. There was rumours that he'd retire after this. But I think it's safe to say he's very comfortably ending off the season. And potentially a few more years to go. Now, let's check stats for this game while we do a bit of just chatting. So in the end, Tim Taranto did not win in AFL Fantasy points, and James Sicily got 137. Second, it was Tim Taranto with 127, and in third was Nick Velocin, 110. Goals. Marby Cho managed to kick 4. I genuinely thought he was going to kick 5 in the end, but he kicked 4. Second was Cam McKenzie with 2, and third was Cashadir with 2 goals. Behind, Nick Watson won that with 4 behind. So that's quite shocking. In second place was Tom Curvis with 2. Third was Giath with 2 as well. Disposals, Tim Taranto won that with 33. Second was James Sicily with 33. And third was Jai Newcomb with 26. Kicks, James Sicily with 28. Second was Jaden Short with 20. And third was Carl Amon with 19. Handballs, Tim Taranto won that with 18. In second was Jai Newcomb with 14. And in third was Josh Redder with 13. Marks was James Sicily with 15. Second was Ben Miller with 12. And third was Jack Scrimshaw, 10. Tackles, Liam Baker won that one with 7. Second was Nick Velocin with 6. And third was Jack Gresham with 6 as well. Hit-outs, Toby Curvis won that one with 30 gates. In second place was Lloyd Meek with 26. And third was Jacob Krasitsky with 5. Clearances, Tim Taranto won that with 8. Second was Jai Newcomb with 4. And third was Lloyd Meek with 4. Meters gains, James Isley won that one with 874. Second was Jaden Shaw with 595. And third was Carl Amon with 505. Goal assists, Toby Curvis won that with 2. Second was Dylan Moore with 2. And third was Luke Bruce with 2. And time on grounds, Sam Frost, the only player to get 100% time on ground this game, on time on ground. Second place was James Sicily with 67, and third was Ben Miller with 95. All right, let's go full screen for a second. do a bit of a just chatting before we end off the stream. Look, it was a shit game in the end, to be fair. It was a pretty shit game, but look, you can't really expect too much out of Richmond, to be fair. I was hoping for a close game, but unfortunately we did not get that. But I'm still yet to get a tip wrong. I'm still yet to get a tip wrong this week, so I'll take that. I am currently freezing and all that, so yeah. A few more things before we end off. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. Yeah, put your comments below. What did you think of the game? Did you expect that to happen? Did you not expect that to happen? Were you hoping for a closer finish? I'm sure you were, but unless you were a Hawks fan. From fan. I had confidence. When Dusty kicked that first goal, I was genuinely confident that this could be a close game, and unfortunately that wasn't the case. We'll probably keep streaming until they sing their song, and then that's when we'll probably end after. So yeah, keep chatting. Keep chatting. Yeah, they've just shown a replay on Dusty's goal. That was literally the most perfect goal of the night. And they showed the crowd, and someone fucked it up. They had a Dusty 300th sign in the crowd, and the motherfucker was holding the 3 backwards. Okay, well, that's one way to fuck it up. It would have been good to see Richmond sing the song, Dusty's 300th, but unfortunately, we're going to have to see the Hawks sing the song. But the Hawks have done well over the last couple of weeks. You got to give it to them. You got to give it to them. He is staying. Yeah, he's staying. I think if he was retiring, we would have heard by now. Definitely would have heard by now if he was retiring. Which is good. Yeah, for you, it's good, I guess. Happy team at Hawthorn. Play to win. We are the mighty Flying Hawks. Whoa. Right. There we go. Bob, it's official. Dustin Martin's staying for at least the rest of the season. Will he play next year? That's the question. Realistically, he could play next year if he wanted to, Dusty. So, what's he going to do? Is he going to go to Gold Coast, as some people are saying? I doubt it. Yeah. Oh, what game's next? What a player. He's had a good career. Dusty's had one of the better careers. What's the next game? Adelaide v Sydney. Is that a game worth streaming? Because this stream's done pretty poorly, and I kind of want to make up for the fact that it's done poorly by doing stream game that's a good game. Nah, but I don't have the graphics made. I don't have graphics made. When's the game? When's the game? Because I don't have graphics made. 7:30. Nah, I can't stream the game, unfortunately, because I don't have graphics made. Yeah, gonna end off the stream there, I guess. That puts Hawthorn, keeps Hawthorn in 12th. If Melbourne lose, then I don't actually know. Anyway, that's it. Cheers everyone for watching. If you guys did, Freedom Swift, 3 premierships, 1 Brownlow, 2 All Australians. Best player of the finals award, times, yeah. Alright, that's it, everyone. Cheers, everyone, for watching. If you guys did enjoy the stream, feel free to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when a new video is coming out or when I'm streaming next. Go check out my newest video on the channel. It's quite a good one, and see you guys next time. Peace.